right, welcome to the program Breakfast Delight. You know what we do on the program. We bring this program on air to help you continue to do your job smoothly, such that as you're doing your job, you have something going on with it. Now we move to the next segment of the program, which is the virtues and the values segment, where we always meet Rodiya to give us something, a virtue that we can always hold on to. Though we know that we know all this, but it's just a kind of a reminder for us to always let that be part of what we do. So let's go to set the segment values and virtues with Rodiya this morning. Rodiya, good morning.
Good morning.
So how are you doing this morning?
Very well.
All right. What moral talk are we having this morning?
Good morning, viewers and listeners. I welcome you to Moral Talk with Rodiya. Moral talk is all about educating people, individuals in our society, how to differentiate between good and bad. So we know you know how to differentiate between good and bad, but we are here to enlighten you more on how to do that. So on today's episode, we'll be talking about patience, and I'm Rodiya Bello, and do not forget to follow Kim Media on all our social media platforms. So what do we understand by patience? Patience, according to Oxford Language, is the capacity to accept problems or suffering without lashing out on anyone, without becoming annoyed or angered towards anyone. It's also when you exercise self-control about something rather than lashing out or complaining. So that's what patience is. So patience, according to Islam, which is sabr, is a way to strengthen faith and fortify our relationship with Allah. So to encourage patience, to know that patience is an integral part in Islam, there's a Quran verse which talks about patience. So in Quran 2 verse 153, Allah says, "Oh, you who believed, seek help through patience and prayer. Indeed, Allah is with the patient." That is, whenever you are in trouble, whenever you need anything from Allah, you have to be patient with Him, and He's always with someone that is patient. And this verse also tells us about when we are facing any difficulty, we have to be patient in whatever we are doing. So there's an hadith too about patience. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, "A believer does not maintain good relationship with his brother unless he is patient with his brother's bad habits." So you have to be patient with people in whatever things they do to you. It's not that you give them back what they do to you also. So what are the benefits of patience? The number one benefit of patience is you practice kindness and encourage others to do so. So when you are patient and you are kind to people, you are also encouraging others to do so. It allows you to become a better listener. When you listen to people without you rather lashing out on them, you listen to their side of the story without you taking your anger or annoyance on them. So you develop persistence and resilience. You have a better time learning new skills, and you make others feel comfortable with you. So what are the consequences of you not being patient with one another or whatever you are doing? You are stressed and anxious all the time. You don't feel comfortable. You are always thinking about what is going to happen. Sorry. It also damages the relationship. When you are not patient with one another, it damages the relationship, and it escalates a difficult situation, a situation that you can resolve amicably, but you are not patient to listen to what is down already, but you escalate the situation, and also limits opportunities. People know that you are not patient with whatever you are doing. Any opportunity they want to give you, they know that you not be patient to do it very well. So that's what we'll be talking about patience today. And on this episode, we talked about patience, the meaning of patience. We talked about patience in Islam, the Quran verse and the hadith which back up patience. We talked about the benefit of patience and the consequences of not being patient. And that's what we'll be talking about on today's episode. I'm Rodiya Bello. And do not forget to follow Kim Media on all our social media platforms, on our Facebook, on our Twitter, and YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in the next episode.
All right, Rodiya, before you go, we'll go to the next episode or the next segment. Today's topic is an interesting one. We said patient that Even if somebody does anything bad to you, you shouldn't retaliate by doing bad.
But
Is it easy to do? If you slap me, I want to slap you back. How do I want to maintain patience in that way? If somebody does something bad for me, I feel like I want to do my own work. How do I maintain patience?
it's not, I know it's not easy to be patient, but you already know that this person has already slapped. It's not really necessary for you to slap the person back. You have to be patient so that you not escalate the situation with the person.
Okay. Anyway, it is a good virtue for us to be patient anyway. So from there, we'll move to the next segment of the program, Breakfast Delight on King Media this morning, Thursday. And the next segment will be issues in the politics. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after this short break.